Yo, what up, people? It's your boy Rob coming back,
It's your boy Ricardo.
and this is like I guess the bonus. Try to do a actual topic versus the question and answers. So today we're going to be doing substance versus promiscuity, brains versus just being body and beauty. So I don't know if you want to touch on it first.
Yeah. Well, let me say this: women, just like you want a man to get straight and be good, and you want that good man out there, we need women to get back that substance. It's a lot. I'm like a lot of promiscuous women out now, and they try. The thing is, they really try to act like they're not, and try to keep things so much on the low. But sad to say, dudes talk way more than females. They really do.
It really, really,
So, I mean, if you sleeping with this person and sleep with that person, they're gonna know. Oh man, did you hit? Yeah, I hit. She did this, that. Oh yeah, my homeboy hit that too. Oh, okay. Blah 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 blah. So all that when you're going out clubbing, there's nothing wrong. Let me say this first. There's nothing wrong with having fun. There's nothing wrong with going out with your girls, going out to the club, drinking, and having a good time. But if you're doing it like it's 7 days in a week and you got 4 to 5, something wrong.
what are you trying to escape from?
Right. I mean, and then like you put yourself out there in that negative light, but yet saying like, oh, I see this on Facebook all the time. Oh,
I already know where you're
yeah,
going.
hey, it is what it is. Oh, there's no good man out there, or I want a man, or this or that. But yet, look what you're saying. Look how you putting yourself out there. Ain't nobody about to take you serious. They're looking at you for one thing. That's it.
It's like don't nobody care to look for anything else because you never presented anything else. You set the bait and you attract what you project. If all you push out is sexiness and your posts are sexual driven and what you wear in your pictures, you're all on your sink and everything is skimpy. When we see you, that's all we think. We don't think, I wonder if she's smart. I wonder if she got a brain. I wonder if I can build with her and if that's wifey material. No, you're putting out sex and what you think you're finna catch. And then you're gonna complain about everybody thirsty and they in your inbox and they only want to do X, Y, and Z. That's all you putting out. You haven't showed us anything else that makes us want to know anything else about you. So when you meet all these dudes who is dog and they only want one thing from you, that's the only thing you giving us to go off of. You put out a bone, what you think you're gonna catch? You're gonna get a dog. Now, if you put out some
With a bone.
substance, right, exactly. But if you put out more than that, like I understand y'all women of substance, y'all feel like the hoes is winning, and that's a touchy subject. And I probably took this whole thing to a whole different place, but you have to understand, you do got a lot of dudes that's actually looking for more,
Right.
and all they see is that. They not getting the substance. So when you look and you see a plethora of hoes, right? Just hoes, a vast amount. And on this end, you don't really see nothing. And the ones who do have substance, they then got all dignified and deep and high and mighty, and they got ridiculous standards that they don't even live up to themselves.
Jesus Christ.
And that's a whole nother.
Jesus Christ.
I almost threw offering and took offering it. But we do like substance. We do like to have more. Like your body is what's going to attract me. Your beauty is what's going to attract me, like on a sexual, lustful level. But your substance is what's going to keep me. I can't
Mm,
build with just your body. I
right.
can't have a family with just you being sexy. Like it's easy to have a trophy person that's on my arm, but when we have situations where we need to come together and have a meeting of the mind and some compromise and some communication and the ability, like if all you bring to the table is sex, you can get that just about anywhere.
Right.
Sadly to say, like it's not that hard in our city for you who watching this. Fresno, that's a whole nother story, and I don't want to hate on no people because I know it's a few dudes watching this like, shut up, shh, don't say nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We ain't telling the game, man. We just gonna tell these women, certain things. But and don't get me wrong, they got a lot of smart, sexy women. But I think that they're so caught up in wanting the attention, of a man that they still do dumb shit. You like the smart, but do dumb shit. Like you want that attention so bad, you're gonna just downplay yourself, stoop down so you can get that attention instead of just staying right here. You can be sexy sometimes. I mean, it's not even about what you wear. It's about how you wear it and how you carry yourself when you're wearing it. You can see, put two girls side by side. One, let's say one substance, let's say one hoe. Same thing on. Both y'all got, y'all some Daisy Dukes on with ass cheeks hanging out, right? And like a cut off shirt, showing your stomach, whatever.
I don't even know where you going with this.
No, watch this. And we at a club. The woman with the substance, she's just gonna walk around. She's not gonna really dance because she ain't gonna dance. I know you've seen it.
Yeah,
She'll
yeah.
just sit there against the
She gonna
wall,
hold the wall up
right?
like
She
it's
gonna
gonna
hold the
fall on
wall
the
up.
back. Yeah.
But the hoe, twerk city.
She ain't got no shoes on, barefoot. Put your damn shoes back on. What you
Show me
doing?
fucking shoes
That's
on, goddammit.
nasty. It's beer and it's liquor on the floor. The bottom of your feet sticky and black. Don't know. Put your shoes on. We are in a club.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's a big difference. You can wear the same thing, but the woman with substance, she gonna be more chill. She's still gonna be able to show something, but the way she carrying herself, it's kind of like, okay, she dressed like that, but at the same time, she's standoffish.
Right.
She just probably she wanna look good to herself. She wanna feel good. So it's the difference between wanting to feel good and look good, opposite. I mean, besides trying to grab that negative attention,
Right.
being the center of attention.
You like the woman who's nice enough to talk to everybody, but it's not in everybody's face. She's casual, she's calm. If you talk to her, she'll talk to you, but she ain't on everybody. Like, yeah. And just to take a left, good women, sad to say, y'all will get passed on. The woman who is wifey material, the woman who you want to settle down with, and I'm just gonna be honest. The reason why you get passed on because you always are going to encounter a lot of men who aren't ready to settle down. And they know to get you, there's going to be a higher standard that you hold them to, so it would be harder to get you. So what they would do is stay cool enough with you to keep you close enough to where they can still go off and do their thing with the chicks that is easier to do certain things with. And then when they're ready to settle down, that's when they finna come back to you and settle down. But about time the good dudes get to you, you done been through so much stuff with all these other dudes who wasn't ready to settle down. It's hard to deal with you because you got hurt on top of hurt and you dealt with loser after loser. So good girls sometimes do get the end of the stick, the short end of the stick, because a lot of guys ain't looking to settle down. You looking for a husband, he's looking for a wife, just not right now.
Right.
You're probably in a place where you wanted your kids, your house, your husband, and all that stuff like years ago. He's at a point where he's just like, I'm just pursuing her. She nice. I want to talk and get to know her. So y'all in two different places mentally. So you may start trying to pull it faster and further than he's willing to go, and then he's gonna pull away, and then you gonna, that's all men ain't about nothing. They these little boys, and no, it's
And don't
not
get
it.
me wrong, they got some men out there that want the same thing, and the women, like women,
Boy,
some women are like niggas these days. Hey, shit,
Pastor
women,
Cardo, you better preach, man.
women has. There you go with the preacher stuff. See, I already know y'all gonna laugh at that because people be calling me that and shit.
Hey, I almost caught it right there.
But no, women are they're like the new niggas.
Boy,
I mean, they
y'all
gotta get
cold. Y'all cold. Y'all
oh,
cold as ice. You
jeez.
won't even know. You be thinking they just so innocent. They just as sneaky, and
Uh,
you thinking you the main one and you just a Thursday dude. You the
Thursday, Thursday,
Thursday
third.
dudes. Like, man, I don't know, man. The game
Yeah,
did change. It ain't like when we was younger. Like the game is scarce out here.
yeah, man. You got, I mean, there's some dudes. I know a few that really want to just be chilling with one girl and just, they ain't trying to do all that scene no more. But they got to be cautious because, like, they don't want to feel like the female, like, you know, chasing it, like the female chasing this nigga down. Like, man, she be tripping, man. She doing this, this, and this, and this. Well,
And another thing. Some of y'all get so used to dealing with these young, immature dudes. And what people fail to realize, sometimes you get so used to dealing with a certain type of person, you take on a lot of their habits and their traits. So when you do meet a mature man who knows how to communicate and talk, you try to handle him like you handle him. And it's just like, to us, you come off as immature now. You may not have been that way in the beginning, but you got so used to dealing with the immature dude,
mhm,
you don't talk and you shut down and you don't. It's just like, is it that hard to communicate, or you don't want to share certain information? I'm a blunt person. I'm an honest person. You ask me something, I'm gonna tell it. I like trust. I like to be able to feel like if I ask you something, you're gonna tell me something. You ask me something, I'm gonna tell you. Now, if I gotta feel like I'm pulling teeth and you always trying to, then
fake
you just
curves.
seem sneaky to me. We ain't gonna work at all. If I can't trust you, I ain't got peace of mind. I ain't got time to be worrying and thinking like, am I getting played? Is this no? If I can't
Right.
trust you, I ain't gonna talk to you.
And that comes with maturity. I mean, everybody had their day. I had my time of doing the cheating or talking to multiple women and lying, but right now, no, I don't do that no more. It's like it is what it is. Like blunt. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. You got a choice. You can either deal with it or not deal with it. That's hard to say, but it's really what it is with me. Like
Right? Uh,
this is what you get. You're gonna get brutal honesty because ain't nobody got time for that.
at all. I tell
Got
people
time for that
again,
no more,
I don't
man.
want a relationship. I don't want a girlfriend. I don't want nothing like a girlfriend. And I let people know that in the beginning so you can make the conscious decision that, okay, he let me know what it was in the beginning. Now, does that work? No. Because everybody gonna say the same thing. That's okay, boy. Ain't nobody worried about you. I ain't even looking for nothing. We on the same page. And then a month or two later, after, and I get it, there's a formula to it. Consistency builds comfort, and comfort lower guards. Once you get used to doing something with somebody on a continual basis, you get territorial and feelings develop an attachment. If this is the person you're used to now, you prefer that person over everybody else. And then it's going to start to feel like a relationship. And eventually somebody's going to pull away when it starts to feel too much like a relationship. So I have to learn on my end to be mindful of my actions, what I say, what I do. There's certain things you get used to, but certain things if you do want to keep it on a certain level, I'm learning, you just don't do.
Right. Communication is everything. Communication, be upfront, you'll be alright. But I know we kind of
Yeah, we
veered to the
went,
left, but
so yeah, substance versus promiscuity. There are actually men out there that like substance.
right.
I am one of them.
Me too.
So get off your sink, put some damn clothes on. I feel like I
Sometimes the
don't
sink look
mind.
good.
I don't
Only if it's
mind
for
you being
me.
sexy, but if I feel everybody gets a free ticket to the show, then it ain't
Right.
as special as it was because
Exactly.
it ain't something that's exclusive to me. Anybody who got a Facebook or Instagram can see everything you got to offer. So leave a little mystery.
Right. Leave something for the imagination.
Exactly.
If everybody see it, then what's gonna make it special to the next person?
Get off
Oh
your sink.
well, they ain't had it. Shit, damn near.
Yeah. And I'm gonna just keep on saying it. Get off your sink. I might even hit like. I might double tap it depending on if it's on Instagram or Facebook. Don't mean you need to be on the sink. There's other ways of getting attention. And once you start to get your soul amount of attention, then it starts to seem like you have a desire for attention. You have a need for attention because
Yes.
when your likes go down, your clothes get skimpier and skimpier. And you could tell. you have certain people that have different highs and lows in their life. And when they look change a little bit or they may put on a little weight, they likes might suffer. So what do? They gotta raise the bar a little bit. They put on something smaller and skimpier. They try and keep their fans. I'm like, it's never that serious. It's only Facebook.
They
It's
do.
only Instagram.
They do. Y'all do that side pose.
Right, right, right. Get off your tippy toes. That ain't your ass. That is not real ass, and that's cheating. Or you put your hands under and you pull up. I don't like that. Cause when I see you out and I'm like, this what happened?
That's
Like,
the thing.
so we don't think you wearing like a booty pop or something. That's cheating.
Right.
That's cheating.
Or y'all do this right here.
Right. Mm-hmm. Give yourself a 36 double D just like that.
Boom.
How? I don't know. It's magic.
Get the hell out of here with that shit.
The cheating. It's not.
We
You're
can't cheat.
killing me, Smalls. Right. But yeah, I know y'all probably tired of watching these long videos. This one is under 20 minutes, so that's progress for us. So yeah, I'm Rob.
Ricardo.
It's another. I don't. Oh no, I think this is the first one that we've done. Promiscuity versus substance, and we'll probably do a few more topics. Feel free on our YouTube page or Facebook or wherever you're watching this to put some topics, questions down, and we'll just elaborate on it the best way we could. It's getting late. We done talking. Have a good one.
Holla.